Всем привет, подписчики и зрители канала, с вами Айронс. Продолжаем прохождение игры Макс Пейн 3. Да, Макс, да, сейчас. Пойдем дальше. Золотая пушка. Как ее активировать-то, кстати? С этим придется разобраться. Так, собираем. Испробуем, кстати, этот пистолет. Пока калаш есть, будем с ним ходить. Так, мне, видать, наверх. Да, птичка у нас у тебя есть. Это хорошо.
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Так, вот она, сейчас будем спасать ее. Надеюсь, в этой серии мы уже спасем ее. Если спасем вообще. Не может все так гладко всегда идти. Понеслась. Блин. Хорошо убил. Блин, хера тут. Так, тихо. Все нормально. Блин, 2 птички потратил. Что там какой-то говнюк стреляет? Готов. Что за пушки-то? Возьму-ка я эти. Это вообще штурмовая винтовка или нет? Угу, ясно. Хорошая пушка, значит. Так, что у нас здесь? Управлять ничего нельзя. А, еще где-то. Золотой пулемет. Найден все детали. Классно. Мужик, сдохни. Он сдох. Ну, вроде да. Хорошо, оставим там. Так. Да, блин. Ах ты, сука. Не понятно, откуда он там стреляет сзади меня. Так, все. От лодки главное держаться подальше. Короче, Сигум был тут Джоана спасать, я чувствую. Если Джоана. А то что-то я в именах уже. Не удивляйтесь, то, что я забываю имена персонажей, потому что записываю не в один день все. А, Фабиану. Фабиану, точно. Сигум, короче, он спасать, я чувствую.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Shit, more confident.
С другой стороны, это жопа. Это, конечно, жесть. Так. Золотой достал пулемет, кстати, что я сейчас заметил. Не очень люблю всю эту ходень с золотыми пулеметами. Просто если ты не хочешь золотой пулемет, что просто вообще не собирать стараться. Мне кажется, это балет. Да, блин. Понятно, ловим коктейль Молотова. Ну, окей. Конечно, хардкорно. Хотя, может, и нет. Если я убью коктейльчика. Метателя. Коктейльчика, блин. Бармена еще бы сказал. Ну, хорошо, что живы остались. Получайте. Граната. Получай. Я живой еще. Все, больше я не живой. Уже. Готово. Все, короче, обстреляли, всех поубивали. Че бабахнет? Так. Этот тир, я чувствую, никогда не кончится. Отлично. На самом деле очень крутые перестрелки. Все толком я и не напрягаюсь, потому что с прицелом. Но без автоприцела, я думаю, это было бы еще интересней. Придурок. Хотя этот придурок помог им. Перекрыл путь нам. Ты не жалко им своих людей? Знаете, сколько интересно у них людей может вообще быть? Какой-то кучкой бразильских бандитов. Вообще не вижу их. Что фигово.
Was crawling. How many guys they got? How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on him again. You see Fabian? Move up, Bob. All right. I'll get a little closer.
Это обвайты, блин. Пасус. Завалите всех. Давай. Мы должны всех завалить. Спасти их уже хочется. Блин, ну это жопа. Охренеть. Так, ну теперь главное всех пристрелить. И... Блин, ни хрена не всех перебил. Это очень плохо. Часть 1 пройдена. Блин, так просрать это, конечно.
Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Есть такое. Надеюсь, эти события хоть изменит его. Ну, конечно, изменит, он ведь бухает.
up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo
não?
bem.
Ah,
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Not my wife. I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
com licença. Tem uma ligação pro senhor, um policial chamado Senhor da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado. I can see that. We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso? Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. Like that was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Ну, понеслась. спасибо его. Конечно, мне кажется, это тупая была идея оставлять его одного. Блин, еще бронежилет тяжело убивать довольно. Да, это, конечно, без шансов. Блин, 2 аптечки просрал. Нужно в спейсер валить.
To get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Max, come on. This code?
Я иду.
Okay. Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Вот это шопа. Автомат. Получай.
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go. It's through here.
Пойдем. Возьмем ПП.
The server room is just past those cubicles. O que ele falou? O que ele falou? A próxima pessoa vai levar uma bota. Fica calado.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Abre fogo, abre fogo!
Стену пострелял. Ах ты придурок. Гранат.
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here. Hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Макс. Что такие живучие-то, блин? Опять какие, откуда? Ага. Все. Ни хрена не все. Хорошо. С этим справился. На самом деле много попыток сейчас было. И наконец-то я справился. И чё, куда дальше?
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
Give me a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, well, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
Тут он задает, конечно.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk?
Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Угу. Было все так легко.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby.
Что-то я, блин, не
to
верю в
complete
это.
my sweep of the building, for what that was
Какая
worth.
сказать, херня случится с ним. Пошли. Разбираться с ними. В туалет зайдем заодно.
I'm a self-righteous pain in the ass, but I'm not above embezzling office supplies.
Это да, Макс. Мы не будем отступать. Так, что за фотография?
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo. Educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Угу, точно.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Ну, вообще конченый. Ну, блин, я готов. Погнали. Отлично. Хера ты, Макс. Охренеть. Это было эффектно. Охренеть. Понятно. Башку подставляешь и все. Я тут квадрился с ним.
It looked like we'd seen the
Опять.
worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to
Так, пулемет
Rodrigo's
хочу.
office where we could wait the rest of
Не
it
знаю
out.
зачем, но хочу. Что это все или куда мне? К Родриго идти? Видать, да. А то что-то я пропустил, что он там говорил.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senhor Branco! Senhor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Bronco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there
Я же
was
сказал,
another way
какие у
in
него
upstairs
случится.
for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Ну ты все, хана Родриго. Охренеть. Я что, грохнет все равно.
Of course he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job.
Застрелился, что ли?
Began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Повезло, если бы фотография не упала, то Макс бы уже труп был бы. Ну да, Фабиану все еще хочется спасти.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Чё, сейчас стреляться пойдется? Хотя, может, и нет. Откуда бы? Посмотрим.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people.
Давай,
One
Макс,
was
иди
being
ты.
held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Макс, ну давай валите отсюда.
Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Получай. Близок.
I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid.
Готово. Что за пушка? Возьмем. Так, я живой. Или опять сдох?
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco was falling apart quite literally.
Так, это что такое? Коробки какие-то. Кто близок?
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like
Конечно,
a
было одного
world where
оставлять.
Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a
С
fight
собой
in
его
a
таскал.
hellhole.
Так, ну поехали. Еще один. Нажимайте, чтобы толкать шкаф. Впервые вижу такое в играх Star. А, нет, не впервые ничего несут. Какой-то игре тоже более кутые. Не кутые, а нажимание на кнопки. Быстрые. Что они вообще здесь делают, эти чуваки, не пойму. Пошли за мной, выжили и пытаются помочь своим. Или они именно за мной пришли в огонь. Если за мной, то это
So
очень
much
тупо.
for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trip will be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Готово. Вылазьте отсюда.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Галилая скотина.
Hey. Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco? Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Как он еще живой после столькой боли? Ноги нету, блин, весь сгорел. Ну, право на жизнь он, конечно, заслужил.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Ну вот. Так, Макс стал вообще на себя не похож.
It wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Hello. Hello, Victor. Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Пацан придурок. Нас все еще обвинил.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Да уж. Трущобы.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Так, конечно, она не там, Макс. Ну ладно. Сейчас придется нас в задницу какую-нибудь, с которым будем потом улезать. Если я люблю уже на этом закончить, так она довольно длинная получается. Ладно. Сейчас посмотрим, куда нас поведет. Так, ну вот. То, что нужно. Давайте закончим эту серию. Продолжим уже в следующей. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. С вами был Айронс. Всем удачи, всем пока.